Okay, I'm going to ask and would like to have a comment back if you have any kind of explanation. But I was watching this program last night, and it was giving a history that I'd never heard before, and it's completely, well, I can't say it's completely. It had some elements to it that, like I said, I've never heard before. And part of the element was that the reason you don't know this is because they've hidden it from you, basically. And the reasons they gave behind it were because the people that are running the show have kept this history out of the history books, basically. So now, the history that I heard, the supposed history I heard, is different than what I was taught in school and by media and by other sources that I've been able to, tap into. Okay. But now my question is, where did this person that gave this side of history, where did he get his from? Where did he get his information from? So I guess that's what I need to ask that person. Where did you get this? How were you able? Now, the only thing I can think of is that he may have been able to access some actual documents or books that were written and prepared way before anyone was able to get together and concoct a scheme to hide the real history from us, maybe. I'm trying to get my head around it because it would behoove anybody on either side of an issue, whether it's has to do with nations or ethnicity of people or even religion. And you may be seeing where I'm coming from on this and where it maybe originated, who it originated from. Now, some of it goes back biblically that this person gave, and I'm going to investigate it a little closer. But how would you discern, am I on the right track here looking at older documents? I think that's the way to do it. I'm not sure I should believe anything that comes through here on the internet, because unless you've seen the documents or other documents that came from other older documents, such as the Bible or the Torah or something of that nature, even then you have to look at the version. When was it written? Was it rewritten? Was it translated? And all these different things, because even in that, it could twist at certain parts, elements, words, where you don't get this confirmation that I'm kind of looking for in some of the words that were used and some of the definitions that this person asserted for different groups of people and where they're from and where different terms came from. So that's what I'm investigating, and I just, any history buffs out there that can possibly give sources, because even the source that I can go get, if I go to a library, I'm not going to be able to look up the original book. I'm not going to be able to go to the Vatican or anywhere and actually grab an original transcript. It's going to be a copy of something. Now, if they've made thousands of copies and they were made hundreds of years ago, I don't think they would have survived this long without scrutiny is what I'm thinking. I would believe that, I mean, I guess there's some that could have survived, but back in the day, if somebody was putting out hogwash, and people that were there and saw it would call it that and not even purchase it, so that it wouldn't be profitable for anybody to be printing hogwash. People that were there, or new people that were there at certain events, would know that that's just lies. And since they didn't have the printing press as we know it today and the internet, there was people bought into the fact that they didn't want their own people to learn history incorrectly. So even before the printing press and writing and even things of that nature, things were passed down, and they made sure it was passed down correctly, from my understanding, and that makes sense from other historians. Anyway, I'm rambling now at this point. But if you have any ideas, or if you're a historian, or if you can understand where I'm coming from, please make a comment. Please share. I've had people look at some videos. I've had over 60,000 people look at some videos, and I still haven't reached 1,000 followers yet. So it'd be great if I could get a few more followers. So if you like content like this, let's have some discussion. Let's get some synergy going. You follow me, I'll follow you if you got videos. I mainly follow people that have videos, because I don't know who some of these folks are. If they come in and it says user 583652, they have no videos, or if they're private especially, I don't really follow any folks like that. But if you have a video or two and it looks interesting and it looks like we're on the same page, I'm happy to follow you. So have a good one, and I look forward to your comments.